Seeing all these minis in the slideshow have me thinking that I need to paint more often.
Good evening, folks. Hope my voice is coming through loud and clear this time. All right. We're off to a better start this evening. People can hear me. Good, very good. All right. Howdy folks, welcome to Arclight's Asylum. I'm your host Zach, and we've got another episode of real-time gaming for you tonight. Quick shout out to the channel sponsor, Avery's Minis and Games. Derek's been helping support my endeavors for a few years now, and I'm very grateful for it. Check out his web store for anything and everything Battletech. He's also got a ton of other miniature and game lines available, hobby supplies, trading card games, you name it. Tonight we're going to continue our Retribution in the FedCom Civil War era with some more MechWarrior 4 Vengeance gameplay. I'm super excited for this. I've been looking forward to the stream for the better part of the past week. It's been a very long week at work, very long week, and with my family. My daughter is teething, and up until today, she's been straight up not having a good time. So by proxy, my wife and I haven't exactly been having the best time, but we've been, making the best of it. So finally get some me time to relax, so I'm pretty pumped. Quick reminder, pop over to the Discord if you have not already. In the real-time painting channel, I would like to invite all listeners to post your work in progress shots, photos of your finished minis, any other hobby and art related things you want to share. I've got the link in the description on YouTube. I've also got it dropped into the chat. We'll take a look toward the end of the stream, do our usual perusing of the Discord. We'll start with the real-time painting one, and we'll probably linger and delve into a couple of the other channels there. But anyways, let's get this show on the road. Audible Jello in the YouTubes. Got my Diet Coke. No, I have a sugar-free Red Bull right now because I'm very tired. I don't work tomorrow, so I'm staying up late tonight and having a good time. It's me time. All right, it's time for me. Alrighty. Let's go. 2 drops, pop chicken, Audible Jello. Happy to have you in the chat. Let's drop out the music. And by drop out, I mean we're going to do a hard pause. Look at that. Let's fire up the Wayback Machine here. Pardon me. Drop the volume down. Oops. Just want to drop the actual desktop volume down. My streaming software here, and what I'm going to do. Let's hope my computer doesn't have a stroke. Going here. You guys got the audio, but not the video. Boom. Sort that out. Should populate on the screen thusly. Any minute now.
Powers Command, this is 4-1. We've sighted a second Overlord touching down. We have heavy casualties, enemy units still moving in on the palace. Please advise.
Hold your position, 4-1. We're mobilizing palace defenses, but we need time to evacuate.
Don't know what's going on here. My game capture, for whatever reason, decided to stop working.
Palace defenses, but we need time to evacuate the royal family.
Roger, Command.
We're going to try this once more here.
How are they?
Now popped back into the window. Literally tested this before I went live on the stream.
Alert! The palace is under attack. All units, man your stations.
Okay. We're gonna quit out of the game here. Nereid. Oh, hey, what's going on, Jeremy? Got my little bro in the chat. He'll probably say something obscene and make an ass of himself. Just the way he is. Much love, little man. Not so little man. My brother's like 6'4". Towers over me. Alright. I'm going to try this once more. Game capture, MECHWARRIOR for vengeance. Let's try this once again. This literally worked 15 minutes ago when I tried it. There we go. Alright. And for posterity's sake, we're going to all watch the opening cinematic together because reasons.
Palace Command, this is 4-1. We've sighted a second overlord touching down. We have heavy casualties.
So
and
iconic.
units still moving in on the palace. Please advise.
Hold your position, 4-1. We're mobilizing palace defenses, but we need time to evacuate the royal family.
Roger, Command. We'll do our best. Who the hell are they?
Who the hell are they? You gonna learn today.
Alert! The palace is under attack. All units, man your stations.
Like, the production value for a video game intro in the year, like, 99, I'm pretty sure is when this was actually developed. And then it was published in late 99, early 2000. But the production value, like, why didn't we get a movie of this? You know what I mean?
Sigma Lead, this is Sigma 2. Any idea what we're up against?
Well-equipped strike forces. Probably the 5th.
My brother is a big fuck-off Dutch
My
boy.
own unit. Why would our own forces attack us?
Indeed.
It was inevitable. Everything has changed.
It was inevitable. Staged. You gotta wave the things so he knows he can step, you know?
Form up on my lead.
Can't figure that out himself. I love the dudes just trotting.
Central Guard is Sigma Lance Leader.
It's like the power walk jog to get out of the way of the mechs as they're coming out of the hangar.
We can't lift off until those SAM launchers are taken out.
It's honestly a shame the Shadowcat gets smoked so early in this, because the Shadowcat's a sick design.
Look out! Get out of the hangar!
Get a track of those damn launchers.
I got track!
Take them out!
And apparently cougars are made of tissue paper.
Impact!
Nice shot, Sig 2. All right. On my mark. We break off and head for the central courtyard.
We'll fall back and try to regroup.
Incoming!
Activate AMS!
Sir!
I got missiles
Reject!
coming in our
Reject!
position right now! Oh my...
Goodbye.
Sig 2, this is Lance Leader. Do you read? Karis, can you hear me?
Oh, buddy. She's dead. Harris is burning.
Central Guard is Sigma Leader. What's your status?
I do think it's hilarious that there's just the 3 missiles slowly spiraling and does absolutely nothing. No torso twist, nothing.
Lost contact with Central Guard.
Just in the black, dude. Full on in the black, just white knuckled. I'm gonna die!
Enemy receiving unit.
Do I watch Letterkenny or Shoresy? I have seen episodes of Letterkenny, and I'm well aware of the lingo. Or at least, you know, the most notable parts of the lingo. One thing I don't like about this cinematic is they make all the lasers look very Star Wars-like. You know, like the slow-flying laser, like almost machine gun lasers. It's not even really like how the lasers are in the game. They're much more Star Wars-y in the opening cinematic as opposed to in-game. Angus Khan, what's going on? Haven't seen you in the chat in a minute. Alrighty, campaign.
Not bad, Chief.
Thanks.
Right into it.
I guess
Casey
you're
Nolan.
not one of those royals who lets the rest of us handle the heavy lifting. You've obviously impressed Jen. Your fighting's not bad either. Me, I give you a 7, maybe an 8. Of course, I rate myself a 9.
That low?
So I'm biased. Even Rathburn's saying you show ability. From her, that's high praise. With a little luck, I think our little ice brigades might just pull this off. See you on the field.
So, young Duke, you did it. My crews are ecstatic. This is exactly what you need. The larger chassis will serve you well, I promise you. I suggest you take heavier equipment.
I suppose I gotta take a look at my
It is appropriate that a leader's mech
my mech
reflect
lab,
the strength
see
of
what
his
I've got.
abilities to his team. I'll have your ride ready and
Thanks
painted
for the
in our
follow,
colors before your next
J-Man.
sortie.
Thanks, Carl.
Oh, by the way, thanks for the resub, Scotty.
Ian,
I
I
noticed
have
that
your uncle
earlier, right after I came in.
Ian, sorry for the
To
delay in getting back.
actually get the stream going.
Steiner's on full alert, and I
Much
couldn't reach the
appreciated.
broadcast.
I'm just glad you're all right.
I've got the text we need for the assault. We'll be rendezvousing with you as soon as possible. I'm sure they've ID'd me, but that
A little bit of a spicy escorting the techs.
to lead any major offensive, which means maybe I can draw their forces away from our objective.
Understood.
Nice work on your side, by the way. Even your tactical officer seems impressed.
Hard to tell.
I'm sure Elise is just being her usual standoffish self. Don't let that fool you.
Definitely
Both
miss
she and
all the
Carl
live
have
action
reports.
cinematics and like all the fluff
Carl's
like
even
this.
showing some enthusiasm. With luck, we'll be there by nightfall.
You know what?
Put on some coffee for me. I'll see
I
you
gotta
then.
hide my
Out.
my follow and sub
I forgot to
markers
mention
here.
this to you earlier, young Duke. We salvaged
We do
some
that.
interesting energy weapons at the base. Bombast
Oh.
and lasers. The weapon charges
Back in
young
here.
Duke. We salvaged some interesting energy weapons at the base. Bombast lasers. The weapon charges over time, so it takes a little more skill to operate than a conventional laser. But it has the best damage to ton ratio of any weapon.
I'm a
If
big
you're
fan of
fighting
ball
weight
blast
limits,
lasers.
You might want to try
The amount
it
of
out.
heat that it
can
gives
be
you
lethal
is
in
pretty
the right
nuts.
hands.
And I want to say it only does about the same amount of damage as like a ER PPC, but it gives you more heat and doesn't have as much range. I want to double check that. Let's take a look. Range 500, damage 10, heat 8. Do we even have an ER PPC to compare? I don't think we do. No, we don't. Okay, well, let's take a look at our mechs. No, we definitely wouldn't have anything here that has ER PPCs, so we can't really compare. But ER large laser. Like, just right off the hop here, I mean, the ER large laser is such a better trade. 300 extra meters and only 2 less damage for the same amount of heat. But that range boost, man, like huge. Audible Gel, thanks for the follow. Yeah. We're going to leave this fella as is. I don't know why Carl is talking about heavier hardware. I don't have heavier hardware. We're going to try to deck this guy out, though. We're going to give this guy a little bit more in the way of teeth. 2 ER medium lasers if I have them. I do not. Maybe just, oh no, I can just do 2 medium pulses. Heat efficiency is pretty shit. This guy will cook. No, we'll drop the one. Let's add 2 heat sinks. I think we'll leave that dude as is. I don't even think I have jump jets on the other Shadow Cat, the one I was using on the last mission, because we didn't really need the jump jets, and I wanted extra armor. I think this guy... Yeah, we're gonna... I'm probably not going to be using this guy, but I want to... I don't know, I like doing the weapon groups how I would use them, just in case I end up popping into the mech. I don't have to change him around. Let's make this guy orange. Save. I'm going to have the orange boys, the creamsicles, and then I'm going to rock a cyan mech. So, 1 blue, bunch of orange. High contrast, high vis. The high vis crew. Got that Arctic Storm. Off cyan. Yeah, I don't have the jump jets on this guy. I might take the jump jets off the other dude. I just have straight up medium lasers. Probably don't want those. Let's grab ER Pulse. Yep. Right there. And that's good. You know what? I think I'm gonna do. I'm gonna mirror this on the other dude. Save. As such. Boom. Okay, so that's where some of that weight went. I'm gonna drop that. Grab the Beagle Probe. Laser AMS. And then 1 ton into that. Okay. So we're good to go here. I want to make sure that these mechs have good punch. I think I'm going to rock probably both Hell Spawns. Yeah, because the Cougar is, I mean, literally is made of tissue paper. It's got nothing for armor. What about the Osiris? Yeah, nothing. We're going to rock the Hell Spawns. ECM, don't really need it right now. This is pretty good. How? That's weird. I'm just looking at that. ECM. Like, I'm just noticing the firepower meter. When I drop ECM, somehow my firepower drops. I find that weird. I wonder what effect ECM is having. Defensive unit added, sensor system, decreases enemy sensor range, increases enemy missile lock-on time. It seems like more of a defensive boost than anything, not an offensive boost. I think that's bizarre. Just wondering what I can put this tonnage into. I think I'm maxed out on armor, pretty much. ER medium pulse. You know what? I'm going to swap. It's because the clan ER medium pulses have more range. And so I'm going to drop one. Oh, I've already I already have no heat sinks. Crazy. I was gonna say I want to drop one heat sink so I can add another medium pulse, but can't really do that. Yeah, I'll drop. No, what am I doing here? We're gonna add that back in. Oh no, I don't have. I was gonna try to add in another medium pulse, but I just don't have the spots. Okay, never mind. Whatever. ECM. We'll just save it as is. Yeah, we'll just do that. And oh, I can't forget orange creamsicles, dude. Let's grab the Hellspawn 3. Let's drop the jump jets. We'll keep the ECM. Got the medium pulses. We'll up this dude to 720. And let's see about some LRM-15s. I don't have clan LRM-15s, but that's okay. Oh. Oh, I dropped the speed on the other Hellspawn. Okay. Probably maxed out the armor. Yeah, that's exactly what I did. Alrighty. And of course, creamsicle. Unless it somehow jams AMS. You would think AMS would add to armor, if anything. Yeah. Super weird. Sorry, I've been aloof to the chat here for a little bit, just been mech-teching. Pop Chicken, need your take. Painting a model that has been taking me forever. I'm on a third full repaint at this point. First two just weren't vibing for me. I had an idea for a cool wolf head freehand, but at this point I'm just wanting to be finished with the model. Should I man up and do it, or just bail and get the thing done? That's a tough one. So I'm not, I'm not big on being a quitter, but I've definitely had miniatures that I had certain plans for that I just kind of gave up on. And I was just like, no, I'm just gonna get this painted good enough and put it into storage. That way I can play with it without it being unpainted. You know what I'm saying? Picking up what I'm putting down. Losing the FedCom logo was the biggest tragedy of the Civil War. Agreed. It's a pretty cool one. Audible gel, unless it somehow jams AMS, but that's a long shot. But yeah, like even then, I would think it would be a defensive bonus. Oh, I see what you're saying. It jams enemy AMS, but yeah, that's kind of that's an obscure one that I wouldn't really think of. Because the AMS, I guess it uses radar tracking as well as visual tracking. So, maybe. Very possible. Interesting. Yeah, definitely a cool logo. That starburst with the fist. Brother! Alright. Medium pulses. Let's put all the... Whoops. What am I doing? What am I doing? There we go. Okay. LRM's all on the same one. I don't know why I modified all of them. I can only take one guy with me. Seriously, what am I doing? You know what? I'm gonna get Casey to hop into the other Shadowcat. Yeah. Shadowcats. Mucho bueno.
This is Elise. I've got Gonzalez's position on your nav computer as Nav Alpha. He shouldn't be more than a couple of kilometers due north. Just follow the road.
Roger, Control.
Very intense
Gonzalez,
music.
do you copy? This is Ian.
Lieutenant, is that you?
Affirmative. I'm headed for your position. What's your status?
Pinned down in a pass. Just beyond some local turrets and armed vehicles. I can't get into their convoy any further. They're moving to flank us.
On our way, Gonzalez. Just hold them off a little longer.
We're coming for you, buddy.
I've been catching intermittent contacts on radar. Peter led 2 starter lances off to the east, but I think they're on their way back.
We'll get there as soon as we can.
Sensors online. Weapons systems online. All functioning systems nominal.
No, we're gonna go this way. There's a Lucille. Yep, right there. I just know that from memory. They're large laser. Not quite in range. I'm in range now with the Lucille. Woo!
Take out designated target.
Yeah, we're gonna smoke this guy first. Whoa. And I missed. Yeah, missed with the streaks too. That's brutal. Get up a little bit closer. Ooh. Seal's getting a little bit bruised. Probably smoke its legs a little bit. CT's getting weak. This is actually pretty awful. I'm getting smacked up by this seal straight up, right off the hop.
Scratch that
Got him.
target.
Ouch. That was not good. I'm gonna have to worry about weapon crits here. Alright, let's oof. Probably an AC2.
Target destroyed.
Hit with the streaks.
Target destroyed.
Nice.
Target destroyed.
Definitely taking the long way to get to Alpha here. Quite a bit of shit. Look at that. I'm already orange on my one side torso and both my arms. I'm gonna have to be really crafty here for the next little bit, because... Okay. I'm gonna get Casey to deal with this guy.
Attack my target.
Yeah, Roger. Hellspawn's got ECM as well. Backside. There we go. Okay. With the missiles. Push forward. Slow down again. And the missiles. Seems to be largely focused on Casey at the moment. Alright, that CT's super bruised.
Check fire, we're on the same side.
He walked right in front of it. My dude.
Scratch that target.
That was pretty awful.
Destroyed.
Ian, you see our position? I don't think we can hold here much longer.
We're getting there, Jules. Are you still at the same location?
Affirmative, sir.
These turrets can't really hit me.
I read you. We have your position at nav point Alpha. We should be there soon.
Basically took out half the enemies before even getting to Jules at Nav Alpha. It's kind of hilarious.
Technicians are in the APCs. Let's get out of here.
This is Tech Sergeant Michaels in APC-1. I've got a man in here who sustained some injuries. We're gonna have to get him some aid soon.
I'm gonna try to punch out ahead of the convoy. just going to follow this kind of obvious road area here.
Alpha reached.
Form up on me.
Roger.
Casey's pretty bruised up right now as well. Taking a look at my map here, do a quick little map recce. Just gonna, yeah, keep pushing up.
I'll make a lead. There's a bridge down the road to the south. Try to get there as soon as possible. You have multiple bandits inbound. As soon as you get the convoy across, blow the bridge.
Roger, Control. We'll get the convoy across, then destroy the bridge.
Nav beta straight ahead. Die, crate, die. Oh, contact off to the flank. Thought I remembered something being over this way. Oh no.
Omega Lead, this is Michaels. We've got something at long range moving in on our position.
Roger.
Right up the backside. Health bond's pretty robust for a medium mech. It's actually got like for a fast medium mech, it's actually got a decent amount of armor on it. It is a pretty wide ass hitbox. But because it is a wide hitbox, like, you know, your probability of hitting its side torsos is still reasonably higher than hitting its center. Of course, wow, big miss right off to its right side. I really find with this game, because it's really hard to aim accurately, it really comes down to like strafing and then timing an alpha strike. I generally speaking try to go to like mostly heat neutral builds, but it's hard. Just reorienting myself here. Okay, gotta try to punch out ahead of these guys.
Form up on me.
That's a Roger.
Target destroyed.
Omega,
Target
we're picking up another mech, moving to intercept us.
Copy, Sergeant. I've got it.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
This is Omega convoy. We're getting hit. Can't take this for long.
Take out designated target.
That's a Roger.
Cross the road here, and shaboom! Alright. Well, all things considered, I got smacked up pretty good right off the hop, fighting that ASYLUM, but I'm actually, I've managed to avoid a fair amount of damage here. It's just a shame that most of that damage occurred super early on. I don't want to be too close to that guy when he pops, because not quite. Oh, this guy's gonna pop any second.
Ammunition depleted.
Oh no, I'm out of ammo. There we go. Okay.
Take out designated target.
Copy that.
The old SRM carrier, those things are actually terrifying to get really close to. Like 8 SRM6s, or maybe it's 16 SRM6s. It's something obscene. But like, especially in tabletop, holy hell. Insane amount of damage. Just under 800 meters. I'm going to try to crest this hill and get just a little bit of elevation so I can try to hit it. There we go. Ah, Raven. tagged it on its side torso. Missed it with the pulse. Oops.
Attack my target.
Roger.
CT. CT's pretty bruised, I'm gonna keep moving.
Destroyed.
Uh-oh. Lost my large laser, that's not good. Alright, I'm officially a short-range brawler, although that's pretty much how I've been playing the game the whole time. The nice thing is I'm largely heat neutral, so I can just kind of spam this.
Looks like they're not going to leave us alone. Multiple mechs moving towards the convoy.
I'm on it, Sergeant.
It's been a bit tricky to fight it out just with these pulses, so I'm personally not a big fan. Target. Oh my god, another ASYLUM. Alright.
Attack my target.
Let's go, Casey. Let's do it. Let's do it.
We're almost to the bridge.
Yeah, this ASYLUM is pretty bruised, actually. Oof. Woof. Alright, I'm gonna follow. Break off here and rotate the other direction. I'm gonna slow right down.
Crossing bridge. Almost there.
Keep pushing. Missed. Oh, so close.
Scratch
Nice.
that target.
Alrighty. And across the bridge we go.
Form up on me.
Roger. We made
Slow
it.
my speed down a little bit.
Ian, blow the bridge. Blow the bridge.
Pardon me. Around here. Come on, Casey. Alright, you want to move out of the way, my dude? It's gonna take forever with the pulse lasers.
Control. The bridge is going down. The convoy's across.
Not as long as I
Way
thought.
to go. Roger that. Good work, Omega. Return to base.
We did
Should
it.
go back and try to find Peter?
Negative,
Even
Omega.
though it took like
The
25%
area
damage
is
right off the
swarming
hop.
with units. We'll have to wait. Return to base heading 170.
Roger.
Love a
Control.
come from behind victory. And it's frozen. There we go. Alright, so we got the ASYLUM. That's good. We have PPCs. We have MERMs. MERM 20s. That's a good one. I might throw that into the ASYLUM. LBX AC20. That's also a very good haul. Clan Ultra AC5. It's kind of not that great, especially in this game. Ultra autocannons, even LBX, they're kind of weird, but you know, they do damage. I much prefer Gauss and just like energy weapons personally, and missiles. I'm a big fan of
We picked up a favorite chassis of
MRMs.
mine on salvage, an
Very, very
ASYLUM.
fun,
It's a
especially
real
in,
workhorse. I don't
they're
know
not in
if
this
we
game,
use these
but,
in Clan Wars, but
in Mercs,
they're very interesting
definitely,
designs.
really good.
It's a good mix of speed, armor, and weapons. Can't
Right,
match the
yeah.
power of a heavier chassis, but in her class, she's a very flexible fighter. Needs a little electrical work, but I'll have it ready for your next mission, should you want to try it.
Look at that gunnery skill.
I think you'll find it a very
These two complement each other perfectly.
Sorry, Ian. I don't know where the Colonel is. I had intermittent readings for about...
Dehydration's the soldier's worst enemy.
And they just converged.
Hydration break, folks.
2 Lancers. The Colonel ordered me to head north with the convoy. He split off to try and pull them away. Sorry.
Thank you, Jules.
I'm sorry, sir. We just received this transmission. I thought everyone should see it.
Oh, yeah.
I'll be in my quarters.
How ominous.
This is Duncan Burke. This message is directed towards the survivors of the late Sir Peter Dressari's renegade lance. That's right. The late Sir Peter. I'd hoped he'd be more of a challenge, but he ejected before I was more than halfway through with him. A lot of good it did. He and his escape potter scouted over the better part of a kilometer. Messy. Your leader has wasted lives, his and yours, on a painfully obvious target. The only thing of value in this miserable wasteland is that satellite control facility. It's now on full alert. So, go ahead and batter yourselves against it. The local troops could use the target practice. You're finished. I'd stay to help them hunt you down, but frankly, Sir Peter was the best sport you had to offer. I can hardly imagine the rest of you will be a challenge worthy of my time.
Oh, really?
Burke out.
Sir, I'd like to volunteer to lead any other volunteers to go wipe that smile off that tank driver's face with my mech's foot. We have the transmission coordinates, right?
I say we go find out how Burke fights when the odds are a little more even.
Negative. Negative.
Nobody
wants that game more than I do. The Colonel had me split off for a reason. He wasn't stupid. He knew what would happen. He knew he was outgunned. Colonel brought those techs across 2 continents and gave his life to execute a plan. We need to do our part, or he threw his life away for nothing. I intend to follow through whether that damn facility is on alert or not.
Alright, back lab. First things first, I'm going to change the color to orange on this, because Jen is going to drive my ride. Jen is going to ride my ride. Util. No to jump jets. Don't need them. They're not as much of a necessity in this game as there are in things like MechWarrior Online or Mercs or Clans. So I just don't need them. I need firepower and armor, dude. Ammo, dude. Take ammo. 2 gold stars in the chat if you know where that line's from. 5 gold stars if you know the actor's name who says it. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, we're gonna go with AMS. Just for survival. You know what? We'll drop AMS first. I want to see what we can squeeze out of when it comes to tonnage. What we can squeeze out of this thing when it comes to tonnage for weapons. Let's go missiles. Would prefer like streak SRM 6s, but we're going to go with the MRM 20. We're going to add the extra ton of ammo. Pardon me. I got to know how many SRMs can you pack onto a Hellfire. You mean Hellspawn? I'm assuming you mean Hellspawn. A lot of SRMs. Probably pack a lot of SRMs. Yeah, I wish I had streak SRM 6s. But I do not. I'm kind of upset about it. But just going to save this for a second. I'm pretty sure the Cougar that I have might have them. Or does it have... No, it has LRM-10s. Okay. I don't have any other... Okay. Well, Jules Gonzalez is like tier 1 operator when it comes to gunnery, so he can use the dumbfire missiles by way of SRM-6. I'm going to give him 2 tons of ammo to do that. Sure, that's good to go. Now, I'm going to take my reliable, the old faithful Streak SRM-6s. I'm gonna grab an absolute shitload of ammo here. So 3 tons, 360. Let's go, dude. Clan ER large. Yeah, we'll throw that in the left arm. What do we have for ballistics? Ooh. The Gauss rifle's tempting. Kinda. It's just so much mass. No, we're gonna go with the LAX-10. I'll just go with 2 tons of ammo, and I'm sure there's gotta be probably some ER mediums. Let's go with regular medium lasers, I think. ER medium pulses, but no straight up ER mediums. That's okay. Oops. Okay. Save that. Right arm. Yeah. There we go. So we've got 4 weapon groups. Having Gauss suit seal would be hilarious. It would. You'd probably get the heavy Gauss with a single magazine of ammo, and that's it. And you'd probably have to strip armor off of a lot of shit. But could you imagine? Just like a Legionnaire, just right over its head? It'd be hilarious. The walking gunhead. Alrighty. And of course, we gotta throw on the lucky blue dude. I'm blue, if I was green, I would die. Save. You know what? Ooh. We can do things here. Let's grab some more medium lasers. There we go, that's better. Yeah, we're gonna stack all those medium lasers onto the... Oops. What am I doing? There we go. We're gonna stack them all onto the second weapon group. That's good. Now that song's stuck in your head. It was stuck in mine, so this is my way of getting rid of it. I have to. It's like that movie, The Ring. You got to get somebody else to watch the tape. I just got to get somebody else to get that song stuck in their head, and then it'll leave mine. So thank you for that. And yes, if you don't pass that on within 7 days, you will die. In case you weren't tracking.
Control, we're nearing the base.
Roger, Omega. The tech convoy will wait on the perimeter until you can clear the base defenses near the control center.
Walk right into each other.
Once they start their run, you'll have to protect them and defend the center from any counterattack.
Sounds simple enough.
Great start,
the base
guys.
is heavily fortified. They'll be on full alert, and we know they've called an additional unit.
I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed.
500 meters to mission area. Tech convoy, hold position.
Roger, Control. We'll hold here. Good luck, Omega.
Omega support. Hold at 4 kilometers.
Roger. Holding at 4.
This is it, Ian. It's up to your team. Luck.
Let's go.
For Peter!
Why'd he shoot?
Target destroyed.
Oh, okay. It's an active target. That makes a lot more sense.
Target destroyed.
That was my kill. Okay.
Destroyed.
Ooh, the old bushwhacker. Whoops.
Attack my target. Roger.
Actually, I have the lance controls now. Because I actually have more than one lance mate. Alright, leg. Oof. Oh, dude. Come on. How's this guy still walking? Like, head and everything is open.
Target is terminated.
About time.
Target's destroyed.
Attack my target. Copy. Take out designated target. Copy.
Roger.
Take out designated target.
Copy.
Oh, whoops. Negligent discharge. Legit. Man, what is going on over here? It's really sticky trying to traverse left and right with this. It's like using a joystick in real life on like a lav. You try to go just a little bit to the left and then you accelerate just a little bit too much and go past what you're trying to aim at. Alright.
Target destroyed.
Target destroyed.
That was fast. Alright. Nice. Okay, let's, we gotta go to beta. There we go. Reorient.
Form up on me.
Roger.
Roger.
Thankfully, they're in shadow caps, so they can outrun me any day of the week. And we do have, there is a repair bay up here. Oh yeah, that is right. We gotta, there is, I think, 2 more mechs here we gotta duke it out with. Oh, a Calliope as well. My goodness. Oof.
Take out designated target.
Copy.
Attack my target.
Roger.
Roger.
There's a turret control. I know there is. Yep, there it is. These Calliopes are going to get off another volley before I get the... There we go.
Get the convoy
Alrighty.
in here.
Cool,
We'll
cool,
provide
cool, cool.
cover. Protect my target.
Roger.
Protect my target.
Roger.
Affirmative, sir. We're headed in.
Take out designated target.
I definitely didn't want them to protect it. Let's go right down. Trying to open up that CT on it. Yeah, the CT is just about, yep, CT is open. Hitting it at its backside, so that doesn't help. I'm just going to straight up stop. And he's down. Okay. Let's actually get towards beta here. I'm definitely going to hop in. I'm pretty sure there is a mech repair base somewhere over here. Maybe not.
Nav point Beta reached.
Definitely remember there being one here, but no matter. Don't need it. I can make it out alive, hopefully. I think we're just waiting for a little vehicle convoy to come down. Yep, they're just making their way downtown. Wonder how many people's heads that song will get stuck in. Audible Jello, you know why you can't run in a campsite? It's because you can only ran. It's past tense. That's quite the dad joke. I had to take like a solid 10 to absorb that completely. Oh yeah, look at that. There's a mobile field base, mech repair bay. Cool. Let's pop on over and kick our feet up for 10 seconds while we get fixed up.
Omega, we're clearing out the last of the armed resistance. It's gonna
Fill
take
the rest
a few
of my
minutes.
water here.
Roger that, Michaels.
Repairs completed.
What perfect timing. I don't think Jules or Jen actually need repairs, but I'm going to try to get them to
repair your mech.
Roger.
Ian, we're picking up enemy units inbound. Stand by to repel an attack.
Paragram,
Might be
okay.
pretty heavy. Here comes the response.
I can hardly.
Gotcha. Good boy.
Target destroyed.
Got him.
Omega, we've managed to get control of the base's turret fire control. We'll lock out your mechs and start targeting Steiner units with what's left of the turrets.
Roger, Sergeant. Good work.
Maybe we could use those rockets to our advantage. Take out a mech with one shot if he was close enough when it detonated.
I think it's hilarious that they use Scud missiles in this game. Like in mission number 2, you have to get the Scud launchers, as if Steiner is 1980s Soviet Russia. Audible Jello, stock up on them. Your daughter will surely enjoy them in the future. Unfortunately, I think my daughter is going to have a filthy fucking mouth, because I have a filthy fucking mouth, and have a very dark, dirty sense of humor.
Enemy detected.
I think, long story short, I think my daughter's going to get into a lot of trouble with sass when it comes to her teachers and just authority figures in general.
Target destroyed.
There we go.
Target destroyed.
Smoked them. Okay, let's see if we can't get this fool.
Target destroyed.
I pity him. I pity him.
Target
Line him
destroyed.
up. Alrighty. I want to say there's about a lance that comes in here that we gotta contend with. If not a lance, it's at least 3 mechs. It's definitely more than 2. We do have the Calliopes, which is kind of handy. Oh, there we go.
Enemy detected.
Attack my target.
Copy.
Roger.
The Cougar is made of tissue paper, but it's man, its Alpha Strike is not to be trifled with.
Attack my target.
Roger.
Roger.
Wow. I think that's smoked. Oh, deleted that side torso.
Target
Ooh.
destroyed.
Goodbye.
Destroyed.
Unfortunately, we took out the Calliope with it, but Autobogello, my niece got in trouble for calling another kid a cunt waffle in kindergarten. That's a good one. So I just showed the dad jokes to make sure the world never runs out of puns. I'm a big punny guy. I enjoy a good pun. Definitely. Fairly certain we get some mechs coming from, like, not Alpha direction, but like somewhere over this way. Like 160, 170 at some point here. I'm fairly certain. It's a bit of a lackluster mission, not gonna lie. Like, mission number 2 on this campaign, and by campaign I mean, like, in this Arctic area, in the Arctic campaign, Arctic portion of this campaign, mission number 2 is way more intense. It's honestly one of the hardest missions in the game, I think. Just because you really don't have that much weight in terms of tonnage, and you have to go up against multiple heavies.
Network is ours. Verified. I'm getting data feeds.
Okay.
You did it.
We're not out of the woods yet.
Not quite in range with my ER large. Gotta wait until he gets within 800. Got him. Okay.
Attack my target. Roger.
Roger.
He dumbfired. Didn't actually have a lock. Hit him again. And of course, Jules got in the way. Alright, CT again. He's still dumbfiring. Ooh. I got very lucky there. I almost got Jules in the backside.
Target destroyed.
Nice.
Target destroyed.
Take out designated target. Roger.
An Argus. Dude, Argus is not a pretty mech, but also not to be fucked with. Very, very spicy. Like, that autocannon is no joke. Alright, so yeah, it is a bit of Lance that we're facing here. Cool, Streak SRMs are coming in clutch. Whoops. Ooh, legs.
Warning, damage critical.
Uh-oh. Okay. His legs are smoked.
Take out designated target.
Roger. Target destroyed.
There we go. Yeah, this Argus dude. Like, that thing
Attack my target.
Roger.
just critted my CT with like a couple shots while I was busy off doing other shit. Okay, yeah, I gotta get out of this guy's arcs because he's just straight up zeroed on me.
Take out designated target.
Copy.
Oh, and I missed with almost all of that. Okay, its CT is almost open. It is open. Jesus, Murphy, dude. Come on! Kill me, what you waiting for?
This is Michael, Attack Control. We're showing a clear scope. We got nothing for 50 clicks. I think you got them all.
Confirmed. You did it, Omega. The base is ours. Dropship inbound. Salvage.
Also, I work in an office, so my normal humor has to get put on the back burner, or else HR gets involved. Never a good time.
I just hope this was worth what it cost us.
It will be, Major.
That is one thing I'm thankful about
Position and analysis on every target on
being in the infantry.
It's gonna make all the difference.
Is I can get away with saying some heinous shit on the people I work with.
Finally, it's over. Target destroyed.
Yeah, I think the Argus has an... It's either an AC-10 or an AC-20. The Argus 4D, like the AGS 4D, I'm pretty sure. Alright. Let's go here. There we go. I'm fairly certain it's got at least an AC-10. Rack 5? Maybe. Let's go straight into the mech lab. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, wow. Double Ultra AC-5s. Weird. So it's a high rate of fire. But so it's basically an Ultra AC-10, but with a high rate of fire. So it's a high rate of fire Ultra AC-10 with extra steps. Got it. But I think, yeah, traditionally maybe it is a Rack 5. But I don't know. In this game, this thing fucks. Sweep and destroy. Let's take a look at the mission briefing first.
I had the secondary patrol sweep the area where Gonzalez lost contact with Peter. They recovered his remains. I hope that when the time is right, you'll give him a funeral with appropriate military honors. He would want that. I think you'd agree he earned it. We need to determine if we can go on without him. I can provide tactical guidance, Ian. I can't lead a revolution. Peter knew how to inspire people, how to move them to take action. He helped start the resistance on Kentaris, and it's having an effect, but it's still unorganized. Unless we can spark others to join the struggle, it'll eventually be overwhelmed. Without Peter's guidance, I'm not sure we can make the difference.
I share your grief, Major.
My wife talking to my
I
dog.
joined Sir Peter, having already lost my Duke and my world. He showed me the importance of fighting for what they meant to me, not surrendering to despair and loss. Sir Peter asked Ian to return from one unwinnable war only to join him in another. He has given us victory against Steiner every time we have met in battle. Shall we now say he's not given enough to merit our confidence?
No, I'm not saying that.
There is no issue of whether we move forward, Elise. I can't replace him. But Sir Peter said that if we showed resistance was possible, the people of Kentaris would rally. I trust them to do their part, if we do ours.
Okay. We push forward then. We were planning on moving to the Hadra Peninsula to rendezvous with resistance elements and liberate armaments and personnel to use against Steiner. But Carl has identified something from our new satellite data that may warrant we divert.
The dropship your uncle crippled in orbit was able to make a rough landing in the Olympian reaches. We're showing a lot of activity in the area that indicates Steiner is trying to get the ship operational again.
Roland's
we could set down outside their sensor range, then move into the area by ground, neutralize the units guarding and supplying their operation, and destroy the dropship before they can complete repairs. But diverting from our original op is a risk, Ian. Any delay before we rendezvous with the Resistance may result in Steiner shoring up their defenses. We need the assets at Hadra, equipment and personnel to overthrow Steiner. If we delay, we might lose them forever.
What kind of forces would we be facing at the dropship crash site?
Light compared to what they have at Hadra. It's remote.
Then we divert. If you are facing doubts about our ability to move on, Elise, then other members of our team will have them too. A victory here can help us eliminate something much more dangerous than a dropship. Upload your operational plan and I'll get us set up for the first drop.
Yes, sir.
I wanted to pass on my condolences. Your uncle
was a
great
lot of scenes
man.
here.
I know just because you're not wearing your heart on your sleeve that his death hasn't affected you.
I'm curious how much actual
I also wanted to
footage
mention
time
that,
there is in this game. Like
Major
how much
Rathburn
runtime
was
there
hit
is
pretty
for all
hard.
these scenes
She's
collectively.
not exactly open about her feelings, but she was with the Colonel a lot of years. It's taking about everything she's got to keep it together. Under the circumstances, she may not be at her best. I know she has a lot of faith in you.
If you talk to her before I do, please, tell her I understand, and I'm very sorry for what she's going through.
I'll tell her. Thanks. And in case there was any doubt, I'm behind you, sir. I was from the beginning.
Alright. Go to the mech lab. Let's pull open the old schwacker here. Turn that fella orange. AC-10, that's pretty good. Let's go ballistics here. What is this? 12 tons? What's the weight on this? 14. Oh, wow. We're definitely going with the LBX. So that was just a straight up. There we go. All right. Let's take a look at missiles. The LRM-5, 3 tons. Got 4 to work with. You know what? We'll go right back to the LRM-10. Oh no, LRM-5. That's what it was. There we go. Okay. Sure. We'll do that. Let's take a look at our beam weaponry. I'm not going to use this one. I think I'm going to have Jules use this. We do have ER mediums now. That's good. Those will probably come in more useful next mission. I think we'll leave it like this for now. Actually, no, we're going to drop ammo there and add more to the LBX. I think we're good. We'll save that. Right arm, yeah. There we go. Okay. And I think we're keeping seal exactly the same. Okay. Let's go.
Omega lead, this is Control. I show you nearing the outer patrol area. Omega forward, do you have your teams deployed?
We're moving out. We'll have to go to
Depending on how long this mission takes, we might take a break after this mission or the mission after.
Roger, forward. Alright, Omega lead, we have reports of mechs patrolling the area. You'll have to take them out before we're able to move closer for the rest of the op. We won't be able to give you any position data until we get sightings from forward.
Roger, Control. Intercept and destroy mech patrols.
Good luck.
Sensors online. Weapons systems online. All functioning systems nominal.
Close up and form on me.
Copy.
Don't have nav points yet. I think I get them spooled up to me later.
This is Private Eye 49er. I've got 2 mechs on patrol. Position uploaded is Nav Alpha.
Roger, 49er. Patrol at Alpha. Moving.
It'd be nice if, pulling up this map here, I could see where my nav point was. This is a bit of a more difficult mission. Definitely remember that, just because there's a lot of pairs of mechs you have to go up against here. Let's see if I can avoid catching their attention. Let's close that zoom box. Alright.
Attack my target.
Roger.
Need some missiles right off the hop there.
This is forward
2-5.
I've got movement. The loading position is
Oh, the CT is right open on that fella.
Roger, 2-5. Patrol at Beta.
If they have
Nice.
a down dropship, most likely they'll be in bad moods. Target is
Auto.
terminated.
Beauty.
Attack my target.
Roger.
Okay, side torch is open. Nice. Oh, this guy's barely holding it together.
Private Eye 2-9er, report status.
Just missed. Got him. Cool.
Roger, Omega Lead.
Okay.
Close up and form on me.
Okay, so there's that Osiris.
Take out designated target.
Roger. Smoke that feller first. Okay, CT, good, good, good. CT again, that's good. Alrighty. I think this Osiris is going to go down really quickly here.
Forward lead, please report status of 2-9er.
Completely missed all that. Got him already.
Take out designated target.
Roger.
The Raven will die relatively quickly. So I'm going to focus on this. Nice. Okay.
Attack my target.
Osiris, not that hard hitting. Oh. Wow, I missed with all that. There we go. Yeah. Paper Tiger.
Beta destroyed.
Roger. Looks like we
Hell yeah.
Target destroyed.
This is forward lead. I lost contact with 2-9er. I'm uploading their last position as Nav Delta. I'm getting a squad over there. Suggest you check Delta with extreme caution.
They make me want to finish MECHWARRIOR 5 Clans. Well, my brother and I have been playing through campaign. We just we got partway through, but we just restarted this past weekend actually. Saturday we played a little bit, and okay, so we hit beta. Where is Delta? Okay. There we go. Change up all the nav points.
Roger, 3-9er. 2 heavies on the move at Gamma.
They're gonna pick us up right away here. I think as soon as I crest, yep, they just picked us up. Okay, we're gonna go after the Cougar first. It is definitely more dangerous. Wow, I missed with the autocannon. Ah! My right leg is trashed. There we go.
Attack my target. Roger.
Gotta make sure that I don't eat any more unnecessary shots. I kind of got stuck into a dead stare with that Cougar. I think both of us were just waiting for our weapons to recycle. And yes, I call it recycling, not cooling down, because I'm a true mech warrior.
Roger, Omega Lead. Any signs they were taking
And I'm all
out?
about my immersions.
Nothing.
Oh,
Area's kinda
the
messed up now.
vulture!
Not sure I'd be able to tell.
I think we get the vulture after this this mission. Very excited.
Take out designated target.
Roger.
Okay. My right leg is bruised. I'm gonna get in the water here. Oh my god, it's 2 vultures. Oh. This guy's gotta go down. Alright, there we go. Brutal.
Attack my target. Copy.
Man. Get knocked around by those missiles. Come on. Everything but its center torso. Okay. I'm gonna start moving around a little bit more here.
Are you showing any other contact?
Yes. There we go. Okay.
Looks like the area is clear.
Roger, forward. Maintain patrols during salvage operations.
Yeah, as far as MechWarrior 5 Clans goes, I'm currently playing through the Ghost Bear DLC.
On the way, Control. Good work, everybody.
But yeah, I'm doing another playthrough of just OG Clans with my younger brother. I already played through it on my own before getting to the Ghost Bear one. I did both endings.
People of Cantares, we mourn the loss of Sir Peter Dressari, who was slain in battle, murdered by the forces that support the usurper, Duke William Dressari. Sir Peter's death is tragic, but the struggle to free Cantares continues. Remember, Sir Peter's death was for your liberation. Even now, the fight rages on.
Viva la Resistance!
Disrupted military cargo shipping, sabotaging equipment and services across Cantares. And the forces that gathered under Sir Peter's banner are still out there. Steiner forces are not as powerful as they would have to be. The fight is not over. The fight is not lost. Remember Sir Peter Dressari.
Yeah. I'm going to hop into the mech lab. Oh, my sinuses. Pardon me. Ah. Would love more ER large lasers. I prefer them over the large pulses. No, you know what? We'll keep the large pulse. Ghost Bear DLC ending got me emotional. I normally don't have many issues with emotions from media, but damn. Interesting. Okay. Don't give me any spoilers, please. I've noticed since I became a girl dad, I've been a bit of a softie. And I tear up at things that never used to make me tear up. Like I watched The Pacific recently, and I can't remember what scene it was that I was watching, but made me tear up. Yep, grown-ass man crying by myself in my office while I was painting. It is what it is. Hey Zach, I'm going to bed now. I have a long day tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your night. Yeah, have a good one, buddy. Take care of working. My brother does landscaping, like actual, like hard landscaping, and building shit. So, also does, you know, the maintenance side of things as well. But dude's been working hard. Proud of him. All right. Let's drop the medium pulses. Let's see what we got for missiles. Kind of a Skittles mix here. We're going to drop the Clan LRM-20s. We're going to grab LRM-15s. This is just going to be a bit more... Oh no, really? I was going to say this will be a little bit more weight efficient. Apparently not. Okay. We do have more room for ammo here. Man, our heat efficiency is utter shite. What is the recycle time on this? Okay. Okay. We can wither things down here. That didn't really do much at all for our heat efficiency. Oh well. Weapons. Let's see what we got here. Couple ER mediums. Okay. We'll do this. I'm gonna go ahead and Cyan. Not gonna go with. You know what? We'll go with ECM. Sure. This doesn't seem like those heat sinks are doing us much good for heat efficiency. So, yeah, we're gonna break those up a little bit. That way we can just single fire the pulse lasers and not cook ourselves to death. Okay. We're also gonna drop the medium pulses on this feller. And ECM and a heatsink. We'll get rid of the Ops Red. Make him a creamsicle. Because creamsicles make me happy, even though I don't like creamsicles. Don't ask me to explain it to you. I don't have an answer. It's just what I like. I think they look funny. Sure, let's give... I like Jen. Jen's pretty. She's gonna get the, she's gonna get one of the vultures. No, I'm gonna keep the ASYLUM. A little bit more heat efficient. And I'm gonna give Jules... Whoops. What am I doing? There we go. So both Jules and Jen get the vulture. I'm gonna change this to orange because nobody gets cyan but me. This is how things be. Before we hop into this game, I'm gonna take a break. It's been about 90 minutes. My hip is starting to hurt and my lower back's getting a little tight. I'm gonna stand up, walk around, I'm gonna top up my water because I'm bingo on H2O. I'm also gonna grab one more Red Bull because fuck it, I'm crazy. Let's take a brief pause here, folks. I'll throw on some tunes. We'll be back in like 10 minutes. All right. Oakley, Dokley, do. Here, let's find something a little bit more fun to listen to. There we go. No, this is gonna get a little bit too intense, methinks. There we go. A little bit of synthwave. All right, folks. Enough of that. I'll be right back. Alright. What's going on, folks? Dewdrops, this game is cool as hell. Playing through clans right now. Wish I had a co-op. Yeah, it's definitely a fun game to play on co-op. I like doing it with my brother. Him and I live kind of across the country from each other. Not across, but you know, over 1,000 kilometers, so fair amount. I think actually closer to 2,000. But he lives in the Toronto area. I live in Western Manitoba. So gaming is kind of how we connect. And yeah, MECHWARRIOR clans. Very nice. It's very good for that. Especially because we do the long campaigns and he doesn't really know a huge amount about the lore. So I get to geek out about the lore and we jibber jabber about that. And, you know, talk about life things as well. So it's a good way to connect. Alrighty. Drop out the music. And let's pop back into the game here. I really enjoy the artwork here in the background. This is it's Medieval Moonlight by Rob Gonsalves. Yeah, cool little. I find it kind of spooky and weird. Anywho, let's pop back into the game. Pop myself another Red Bull. Okay. Let's pop into the
Control, this is Omega Lead. We're in the pass.
Roger, Omega Lead. Forward has the convoy's last position at Nav Alpha. They'll be moving through the pass somewhere beyond that. You'll need to move fast to catch up. Once you intercept them, destroy the escorts to force surrender. Hold position once you get them stopped, and we'll get teams in there to recover the gear. Luck.
Affirmative.
Sensors online. Weapons systems online. All functioning systems nominal.
Oh yeah, there's Shallones or something that come through, or Nightshades, one of the two. Shallones or Nightshades. It's some kind of aerospace fighter comes through overhead here. Yeah. Here they go.
Designated target.
Copy. Sorry, sir. Can't comply.
Roger. Sorry, sir. Unable to comply.
What?
Attack my target.
Roger. Sorry, sir. Can't comply.
Roger. Sorry, sir. I can't do this.
Got him.
Target destroyed.
Goodbye. Oh, missed with both. No, really? No way. Got him. Alrighty. Ah, 2 for 3. Destroyed. Not terrible. Let's go across here. Yeah, I'll come up over this little saddle here on the hill. There's another little saddle over there, but I think this one's a little bit better. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna kind of stick to the low ground. Pardon me.
You're up on me.
Roger.
So dudes in their vultures are Dragon Ass, Jules Gonzalez, and Jen McQuarrie. They're taking their sweet time. Oh, I'd have missed. Oof.
my target.
Copy.
At least the attack man. Require. Oh my goodness. Yeah. That, cougars are no joke. Yeah, they're made of tissue paper, but,
I say we ignore these guys and stay on the convoy.
they're gonna hit well above their weight. I went about this all wrong. I should have rushed them. I was trying to wait for my teammates to catch up because they were kind of lagging behind, but I let this guy get way too many shots off on me. Oh shit.
Take out designated target.
Copy.
Copy.
Got this Argus right here. Try and smoke this guy. It's a heavier asset, a little bit more dangerous. It's kind of isolated right now too, away from everything else, so it's kind of easy pickings. As I miss with like everything. Holy. Alright, rotate it. Murtado over here. Got him. Okay.
Target destroyed.
Take out designated target.
Roger.
Roger.
Kind of smacking its legs up here. Continue doing that. Ooh. Keep rotating. Smoke both legs again. Like, yeah, it's gonna go down any second here. Yeah. Got him. Okay.
Didn't they see what happened to their pals?
Trying to slow down a
Okay,
bit with
we
the
gotta
tank
hurry
is not
up
an
here
assignment I'd
because
volunteer
I
for.
gotta catch this
Target
convoy
destroyed.
Take out designated target.
before it gets
Roger.
out of range. I might have actually lingered over here way too long. Nice. Beating the shit out of this guy. Oops, just missed. Okay. Yeah, this guy's super cooked. Let me go down. Ooh. Oh, that, okay. Medium lasers.
Weapon destroyed. Weapon destroyed.
That guy's cooked. That guy's gotta go down.
Take out designated target.
Roger.
I'm gonna go after these.
Control, the convoy's been knocked out. Not much still rolling down there.
Copy forward. Any chance of salvage?
That's a negative, Control. What little I can see is burning.
Copy that forward.
Pepperino, dude. We're gonna try this one more time.
Control, this is Omega Lead. We're in the pass.
Roger, Omega Lead. Forward has the convoy's lost the
sensors.
I know exactly what I did wrong there, and it was letting. I stood out in the open and let those cougars smack me around for like 10 seconds straight. I was just getting eaten lasers and missiles constantly. Just a really rookie move on my part. I'm going to play a walking simulator until we get kind of a little bit over here, and then I'm going to start cutting across these foothills. I'm going to ignore the nightshades. They're kind of inconsequential, honestly. I said I was going to ignore them, but you know, you can't help it sometimes. Missed again. And again. Got him.
Target destroyed.
Attack my target.
Roger.
Yeah, we'll focus that Argus. Yeah, we'll come in from the low ground here. Kind of clear some of this brush.
I say we ignore these guys
Yeah, fair enough.
Attack my target.
Roger. Negative, sir. I can't do that.
Roger. Sorry, sir. Unable to comply.
Target destroyed.
The convoy's been knocked out. Not much still rolling down there.
Copy, forward. Any chance of salvage?
Oh, I've got to get them to stop.
What little I can see is burning.
Copy that, forward. All
That's
units
my
wait
fault.
off the convoy.
I'm an
Break
idiot.
off and return to base, heading 3.
Alright, third time's a charm. Let's go. I got so trigger happy. I went and destroyed the supply vehicle I'm supposed to get to Hull.
Sensors online. Weapons systems online. All functioning systems nominal.
Close up and form on me.
Roger.
Roger.
It's actually hilarious. That's one thing that I do find supremely annoying about this game. I can, unless I hit like the center of the stalk, I don't knock out the tree. I can blow the lasers right through the tree without taking it down. Like that, it's so silly. But if I hit it directly center on, I take it down. Like, that's hilarious.
I say we ignore these guys and stay on the convoy. They're just trying to delay us.
Attack my target.
Roger.
Roger.
Yeah, we're gonna go after the vulture. Oh. Oh, that little shot janked me. Okay, I'm gonna go straight in on this vulture. Oh, now with the leg. Oh, I gotta stop so I don't crush that thing. Oops. Oh my goodness.
Warning. Damage critical.
Woof. We gotta get away here.
Target destroyed.
Target's destroyed.
Take out designated target.
Roger.
Roger.
At least my rear side isn't super beat up. Isn't this? Pull out the strike right on that guy.
Nav point beta
One
reached.
more. Oh, he's got to go down any second.
Target destroyed.
Got him.
Target's
Okay.
destroyed. Trying to slow down and mess with the tank is not an assignment I'd volunteer for.
More heroes trying to slow us down.
Okay.
Didn't they see what happened to their pals?
Take out designated target.
Roger.
Roger.
Cougar. Not worrying out. It's back up here. This guy's super cooked. Alright. Almost done. Come on, no.
Target destroyed.
There we go. pretty much destroyed all the escorts, okay, except for the one Cougar. Oh, this guy's just standing there. Crazy. Straight up knockdown.
Attention, Steiner convoy. Your escorts have been destroyed. Stop immediately and shut down your engines or we'll turn you into scrap.
That's a pretty rough mission. Mainly because of me the first 2 times, but even the second time, I got smacked around pretty hard right up front.
Control, this is Omega Lead. We've got the convoy shut down and the area looks secure.
Roger, Omega. Hold the convoy there for now. Once the salvage teams secure the area, I'll signal to return to base. Support, upload nav Omega, and move in.
Support is rolling.
Roger, Control. We'll hold here. I don't think these guys will give us any problems.
I would imagine
Steiner
not.
fist.
Good work.
Boom.
Control out.
Target is terminated.
Target destroyed.
Classic. So we got an Argus. That's pretty dope. I'm actually super stoked on that. I might rock an Argus.
We intercepted a communication between Lord Roland and Major Castro.
Oh yeah, this is a good mission.
We have.
Information about that dropship. I made promises, Vonda.
I also know you downplayed your losses on the moon in your latest report to the Archon.
Well, with Peter Dressari dead, I at least get some compensation for the loss of my satellite facility.
Losing that facility makes it that much harder to
Roland looks like the Steiner equivalent of Tim Dillon.
After Sir Peter's death
to me.
indicates that someone
Anyways,
else is
in my
carrying
head
on. I respectfully suggest that you stop underestimating the threat of insurrection, Lord Roland.
Lord
Good work, young Duke. The convoy was carrying a
You
large
don't
cache
know
of supplies
me.
that we can use in our attack. Most significantly, mobile artillery. The crews are getting the guns set up within range of the dropship repair encampment. If you mount an artillery targeting sight on your mech when you engage, you can use the guns to help you destroy the dropship.
I used artillery strikes to neutralize targets on Port Arthur. I'll keep that in mind.
That ship may still have operational weapons. If so, they'll try to get them online as soon as they realize you're inbound.
That might be kind of fun.
Don't get too close. Remember, it's a big target. Load up on long-range weapons and stay the hell away from it.
Commander.
Yes, Jules.
I want to mention I've had a lot of training in night fighting. I think it would be the right approach for our situation.
I don't disagree, but what's your reason?
Well, beyond less heat buildup, anytime we're walking into a situation where the enemy outnumbers us, night gives us the edge. Fewer of their units will be used to night fighting. Detection ranges will be shorter, and they'll have a lot harder time targeting. Beyond that, we can use the cover of night to retreat, if necessary. Also, I think the rest of the team needs all the night fighting experience they can get.
Good points, Jules. I'll think it
All
over.
right.
And if we get into any situations that require night fighting, I'll keep your skills in mind.
Thank you, Commander. I'd appreciate it.
Lab. What's this guy got? Yeah, the double rack 5s. Yeah. Well, that's not going to help us this game, unfortunately. We're going to get rid of these. And we're going to grab the ER medium lasers. So these motherfuckers shoot out to 400. Can't use the Clan ERPPC. Let's go to ballistics. I'm probably gonna slap on Clan Gauss rifle. Yes. Lots of ammo. Also gonna grab some missiles. So this guy should stay fairly heat neutral. And like I really love the Argus. It's a workhorse of like a fire support, like direct fire support mech. It's pretty good to go. I like it. Clan LRM-15s. These are really nice. I don't think I have any Clan LRM-20s here. I do have MERM 40s. Artillery beacon 5. Okay, you know what? We'll do this. Let's go back up. Clan LRM-15s. I mean, what is the cooldown on this, or the recycle time? 6 seconds? So I can just pound the piss out of this thing if I want. Oh no, so it has a max of 6. Okay. Fair. Fair enough. It's, I would have just racked up ammo and I would have just been like, here's artillery for you, here's artillery for you. You get artillery, you get artillery, everybody gets artillery. Be like Oprah Winfrey with my artillery. ER medium pulse. Sure, it goes out to the same range. Why not? And we're good to go. Armor. Go max armor. Golden. Don't really need anything else other than that. We will put him to cyan because this is going to be my boy. Save this. Artillery beacon is going to be number 4. And yes, Clan Gauss rifle. I'm going to do that on my right mouse button because it is on the right side of my mech. I kind of like doing that. Whatever side it's on, I try to group it to like my left or right mouse button. Pardon me. And if it's on my torso, I try to do it on the thumb button on my mouse. I think I'll probably leave these 2 mechs as they are, because they can just dump all their missiles at range and then do their thing with their large pulses. They've got 24 volleys with the 48 or 480 missiles, so should be good enough. Argus, there we go. Definitely looking forward to just dumping Artie all over this dropship.
Control, we're on the perimeter.
Roger, Omega Lead. We have Foxtrot 09er moving into position for recon. Artillery is standing by. Dropship location is to the northeast. We don't know repair status on the dropship, so just like on the moon, try to take it out before we can power up. All groups report.
Artillery is locked and loaded. Give us a target and we're ready to fire. Over. Rescue, recovery, standing by at 4 clicks. Over. Salvage, standing by. Over.
This is Foxtrot 09er. We've sighted the dropship. Just follow the big skid marks in. They have multiple crews working on the bird. Looks pretty close to airworthy. We have a mixed lance of medium and light mechs providing cover. Various other arm units moving around down here too. No sign they know we're here. Over.
Okay, team. Let's take out that dropship.
If Steiner was wondering where we might hit next,
skid marks. You can see them kind of on the map there, kind of going diagonal from left to right, bottom to top.
Form up on me.
Roger.
Roger.
Go. Drop the map down. Blow my pace.
Control, we just got hit with an active sensor. They know we're here. We gotta do this quick before they get that dropship powered up. Attack my target.
Roger. Copy. Omega, I'm picking up some EM interference. They must be powering up the dropship system. Be careful.
Yeah. shot him. I think I have that minimum range. No, it's clan LRMs, so... Okay, CT's open on that guy, finally.
Attack my target. Roger.
Copy.
My left leg is just beat. Good. Another volley. Oh, my CT. Brutal. Before I even get within range of the dropship.
Damage.
Come on. I keep smacking this guy like center torso with Gauss rifle. Point blank range. That's crazy.
Target destroyed.
Target's destroyed.
My goodness. Alright. I already have a feeling that I'm probably going to be redoing this mission. Bulldog. Ooh, just missed them.
Enemy detected. Target destroyed.
Oh. Keep getting hit with enemy weapons fire, and it is...
Omega lead, respond.
Target destroyed.
Omega lead, please respond.
Look at that. CT cruise. I got taken out by a bulldog. Try that again.
Control around the perimeter.
Sensors online. Weapons systems online. All functioning systems.
We're gonna try this
nominal.
again.
Close up and form on me. Roger.
Roger.
I'm gonna try to stay at range and duke it out with that Argus, rather than getting close within range of its Ultra AC5s, because I can shoot out to 800 with my Gauss, and it can only shoot out to 600 with the Ultra AC5s. It does have LRM 10s, but it's kind of small potatoes in terms of damage output. It's that Ultra AC5 has a faster reload time, and you can just keep pumping them out.
Attack my target. Copy.
Roger.
Control, we just got hit with an active sensor. They know we're here.
My Gauss got stopped by a tree. That's awful. Maybe it didn't actually. Who knows?
Omega, I'm picking up some EM interference. They must be powering up the dropship systems. Be careful.
Yeah, this is going much better this time. Oh, I lost the target lock right as I hit my trigger. That's unfortunate. Hit my trigger, hit my mouse button. And there we go.
Target destroyed.
And essentially untouched this time. Okay, let's take a look. Let's reorient myself. Okay, and let's go. Right, follow the gouge, the scrape marks, Bulldog. Just a lot of tanks. Yeah, try and keep my distance here.
Enemy detected. Target destroyed.
But take these out just with my lasers.
Destroyed.
Oh my god, really? Orange on the center torso already. Die.
Target
Just die.
destroyed.
Get out of my way.
Looks like a supply cache on the port side of the ship.
Mauler.
We might get some good salvage out of this.
Oh my goodness. Let's go, dude. Let's go, dude.
Take out designated target.
Roger. Roger.
Goodness. Let's get this guy. I keep forgetting I'm not running streaks right now. I'm like, move my head, trying to duck out of the way of these shots. Try to dump fire those nice and close, didn't work out. Alright, I gotta get out of weapons range of, whoops. I'm gonna try to get out of weapons range of this dropship. My god. Those turrets.
Omega Lead, respond.
Man.
Omega Lead, please respond.
Brutal mission.
Omega Lead is down. Repeat, Omega
Maybe a
Lead
man
is
in my
down.
30s, but I still smirk at the term skid marks. Yeah, me too. I'm the same. Brutal. I think I gotta take a slower approach coming up to that area. I think I gotta try to basically hold firm and try to draw that mauler out.
Control, we're on the perimeter.
Roger, Omega Lead.
Sensors online. Weapons systems online. All functioning systems
Well,
nominal.
we know we can get the Argus without basically getting touched, so let's do that again. And then we'll take out those bulldogs relatively unscathed like we did again, and then I think from there I'm just going to push up a little bit and just until I get that mauler popping on my sensors, and then I'm going to immediately pull back and try to draw everything out just so I can stay out of range of those turrets, draw everything into that valley. That way it's just kind of like a narrow field of view I got to deal with rather than like wide open arcs. I just got way too heavy into a shit mix of fighting there. Yeah, just do that all again, but this time do it better. Raj. Ass.
Attack my target.
Copy.
Roger.
Someone's brush.
Control, we just got hit with an active sensor. They know we're here. We gotta do this quick before they get that dropship powered up.
I'm not hitting it with the Gauss.
Omega, I'm picking up some EM interference. They must be powering up the dropship system. Be careful.
Missiles again. Okay, we we gotta pursue. Whoa, no. That's not what I wanted. Accidentally hit my arty button.
Target destroyed.
Right. Target's destroyed.
Largely untouched. That's what we want. Keep following this. Big old gouge in the earth. We believe in you, sir. Doesn't help. It's Monday night and I'm tired. But we're gonna make it happen.
Enemy detected.
Nice, there we go.
Attack my target. Roger.
Roger.
Got my lackeys doing the work for me. Ooh. Let's just delete that guy from existence. And where did I get it from?
Target destroyed.
There we go.
Target destroyed.
Not too concerned with, oh, mobile APU. I'm gonna stop right here.
Looks like some fly cache on the port side of the ship. We might get some good salvage out of this if artillery doesn't drop a shell on it. Artillery here, confirmed. Don't paint it and we don't hit it. Attack my target. Roger.
Nice. Mauler is bruised. Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's lock in on this dude.
Copy.
Roger.
Oh, still out of range for medium lasers. Okay, I gotta back off here. I'm starting to eat some shots from that other Argus.
Ceasefire. Roger.
No, that's not what I wanted.
Copy.
Attack.
Take out designated target. Roger.
Attack. Attack.
Warning. Damage critical.
God, no. No, it wasn't supposed to happen like this. This guy should just die already. Come on.
Attack my target. Roger.
Roger.
Why won't you die? No.
Target destroyed.
Target destroyed.
Oh my god.
Take out designated target. Roger.
Copy.
I dump fire those right at it. Turn around here. I'm honestly going to keep my backside to them, just because my backside isn't open. I gotta run away.
Attack
here.
my target. Copy.
Roger. Looks like
Wow. Yeah, this is no joke. I'm firing again.
Omega lead, respond.
Man.
Omega lead, please respond. Omega support. Omega lead is down. Repeat, Omega
Brutal,
lead is
dude.
down.
Absolutely brutal. We got further that time. Man, we got so close. I'm just thinking. I wonder. It seems like the best option, honestly, at the moment. I'm gonna try it one more time. If we don't pass it this time, we're just gonna take it as we're too tired, and then we're gonna take a break from
Roger,
here.
Omega lead. We have Foxtrot 09.
Sensors online. Weapons systems online. All functioning systems.
This will be attempt number 4. The first one was just embarrassingly bad, and I don't really count it. So this is like 3 strikes you're out. First strike didn't count. We'll call it a ball. Mulligan on the first one. I do remember, like, when I have played this game in the past, this mission gave me some problems, but it was usually the second mission in you know, the Arctic area that gave me the most problems. We're just gonna come over to this side because this is where this guy's gonna end up coming over anyways. Gonna go ahead and stop.
Control, we just got hit with an active sensor. They know we're here. We gotta do this quick before they get that dropship powered up. Attack my target.
Center torso.
Roger.
I keep moving. This guy's getting smacked up. Just trying to get my legs.
Omega, I'm picking up some EM interference. They must be powering up the dropship systems. Be careful.
Dismiss this torso. Got him. Okay.
Target's destroyed.
Yeah.
Close up and form on me. Roger.
Copy.
Man, I don't know how army painters do it. I've only gotten 3 out of these 4 Torian Guard in various stages of doneness, and I'm tired of painting brown. It's tough, man. I usually, like, I will sometimes, occasionally I will batch paint, but other times I will just do a couple minis at a time and slowly kind of go back and forth between like 2 to 3 different paint schemes that I'm kind of working on concurrently. That way it doesn't feel as monotonous.
Satellite link established.
Hey, hey, hey! Church Twin Blades, thanks for the follow. Got that guy.
Enemy detected. Target destroyed.
Got him.
Target destroyed.
Keep it back here for now. Goodbye. Bye.
Target destroyed.
Goodbye.
Target destroyed.
Bye. Oh, really? Say a word. Word to your mother. Wow.
Target destroyed.
Take out designated target. Roger.
Copy.
See, this is actually perfect, because now it's just like onesie twosies. Oh. Okay. That's better. At least it's not my center torso. We do gotta try to get this done before, before these other mechs that are supporting it come in here. This guy's pretty beat up, but this can snowball pretty quickly, as we have seen. And I was firing my LRMs
Target's destroyed.
by accident.
cache on the port side of the ship. We might get some good salvage out of this if artillery doesn't drop a shell on it. Artillery here confirmed. Don't paint it and we don't hit it.
Oh god.
Attack my target.
Copy.
Oh my goodness. I gotta get away from this guy. This Argus, man. This Argus is brutal.
Hold your fire.
Roger.
Nope.
Close up and form on me.
Close on me.
Roger.
We're gonna drag these guys back. One at a time. Right now there's just this one dude. Oh shit. Walk right in front of me. Oh my goodness. I keep missing him. No. I'm just gonna run around and let my two dudes take care of this clown.
Attack my target. Copy.
Roger.
Missed him. Here. Got him. Okay, cool. That's a good center torso shot. I'm gonna spin around the other direction. Good center torso shot. And yeah, this guy's just got such a high rate of fire. Maybe I should honestly change this guy's loadout back to the stock loadout. Just with the ER mediums instead of the standard mediums. God, holy shit.
Target's destroyed.
Just in time for the next guy to come in.
Copy.
I'm just gonna keep moving. I hate running like this, but it's the only way that I can make sure I'm not gonna die and that I can actually finish this mission. So I'm pretty sure this is the last supporting mech. Get up closer. Nice. Center torso. And I think I got the arm with that. Dumbfire just missed. Oh boy.
Target destroyed.
Oh god. Okay. Yeah.
Form up on me. Roger.
Copy.
I'll leave you.
Attack my target.
Definitely gonna get.
Roger.
Yeah. Put some fire towards that thing. You know what? I might have direct line of sight of it. I think I will. Yeah. Stun the volley missiles.
Target is terminated.
Target destroyed.
Take out designated target. Roger.
Roger.
Some of my dudes after the other APU. Actually, no. You know what?
Attack my target. Copy.
Roger.
We can just unload missiles and stuff at the engines.
Close up and form on me. Roger.
Roger.
Oh yeah, this is like now the time. This is now the time to drop party. Oh my god. No, I'm gonna back off here. Oh, something gets smoked.
Take out designated target. Roger.
I think those guys just gotta go for it so they can aggro for me, because I think this is the only way I'm gonna actually get to a point that I can. So I gotta be able to get close enough to get these arty strikes to land.
Omega lead, respond. Omega lead, please respond. Omega support. Omega lead is down. Repeat,
the PPC of death just coming flying right through the map, right at my face. That was real dramatic. Well, evidently I should just take a break, folks. So we're going to take a break from gaming. We're going to hop into Discord, and we'll close up the stream with that. Kind of a anticlimactic evening, but it is what it is. That was a good struggle again, man. Okie dokie. Go back up here. It's been a little while since we've taken a look at the stream. Or not the stream, the stream channel. Oh, I saw kitties. I like kitties. Wow, there's been a lot of shit posted in here. Oh yeah, so this is part of the debacle we saw on the last stream. Dude was having issues with the Legionnaire. Oh man, Audible Jello's kitty. Look at that kitty. That's a nice fucking kitty right there. Oh, wow. That's a nice kitty. White Fox SG, sorry I missed it. It's all good. The last 40 minutes has been me struggling to not die and failing. Ooh, Ion Sparrow proxy, I see. Got any good tips for figuring out how to work successfully with zenithal primes? If you're doing it with an airbrush, use far less of the highlight color than you would assume. And literally just go from top down. I don't know, when people do like zenithal undercoats, people would be like, oh, use like white, gray, then black. I never use gray. I always just use white and black. High contrast, baby. High contrast always. This is pretty cool. It's like a... Is this like a Taurian scheme? Yeah. Nice. TDF, I think. Taurian Defense Force. Legionnaire. Nice. Some nice olive drab Aerodani Light Horse. Vindicator, that's cool. That's the Hermes too. I like that. Kitty is low key, he's a bit of a doofus. Nice. Well, most cats are doofuses. I have 3 cats and a dog. I thank my wife for that one. Oh, nice. I'm a big fan of doing like little little auxiliary vehicles, little agnostic, like military vehicles. There we go. I like doing stuff like this. Oh yeah, Thanatos. Big fan of this mech. I think this is a 3D print. Nice. Oh yeah, the chameleon from the high horse kicker. Oops. Yeah. I love like bubble canopies, specifically for doing like reflections. And I love doing reflective canopies like this. Pardon me. I think the only thing that would help him would probably be doing a bit of a larger, brighter area, kind of at like this area, kind of that I'm covering with my mouse. You know, rather than it just being down here, kind of extending it to up here and having like a steep gradient. And then having a much brighter area down here as well, like would make it like perfect. Audible Jello, always putting out good stuff. Agreed. Griffin, what's going on? Big fan of the water base. That's cool. You can see what's going on there. Little wave lines and stuff like that. That's neat. Very portable, like horrible games on Instagram. It's one of the newest Camel Specs artists. We've also got the Jaded Falconer, who's also on Instagram. I think it's jaded.falconer. Both dudes are super good. Portable in particular has like a unique style when it comes to doing two-dimensional stuff on, or like making two-dimensional surfaces look three-dimensional with the way that he paints in a very stylistic way. It's neat. It's very unique. This is Kevin Witt, aka Brashido, another Camel Specs member. He's working on a prototype Akuma. So this is the new sculpt that Catalyst Game Labs is putting out. Absolutely brilliant job with like the fucking like samurai Bushido mask. And this is 4th Ghost Regiment, fairly certain. Almost certain. Pretty sure. I think he clarifies it at some point in here. Maybe not, but yeah, this is, I'm almost certain this is 4th Ghost. And so he did green. Like this is actually green in the shading. It looks a little bit more blue, but that's because of the warmth from the orange. If you look at the photos of this, when it's like before he does all of the work with the red and orange, it looks like a minty greenish white. It's very good, very cool look. But now that he's added all these colors in, the contrasting warmth takes some of the warmth out of the green, so it looks a lot more blue. Very, very cool look. I really like the whole theme of it. It's very cool stuff. Yeah, Kevin is fantastic. Great painter. Audible Jello, looking forward to adding the Akuma to my Sword of Light. Me as well. I have a rip-off version that I have in my Genyosha. But I'm gonna put I'm probably gonna put that guy in my Sword of Light. I'm gonna do like a white mask, I think. I'd love to see him stream again. Me too. I like Kevin's streams. I liked the paint-along series that he did with the coupon code that Ares Minis and Games, the channel sponsor, put out, so you could buy the base set, like the base paint set of Pro Acryl, and follow along, use the exact same colors. You could use a coupon to get that, as well as like 2 different brushes. It's pretty cool. But yeah, big fan of Kevin. Got to meet him last year, along with a bunch of the rest of the CSO guys. It's like my first Gen Con gaming convention ever, actually, but first Gen Con as well, and first Gen Con as a CSO artist. So it was cool to met most of the guys, not everybody, but pretty much everybody that came down to the convention I got to meet, and Kevin was one of them. Yeah. Thinking dark right for my Akuma face, but we'll burn that bridge when we get to it. Fair enough. More work on the Torian Warhammer, Torian Guard. Alright. And the Legionnaire. Nice. Check out the Miniature Painting Emporium. Oh, nice. This is Thunderhead Studios' version of the Shadowhawk. It's kind of the Dougram style. Very neat. I like it. I like the Dougram, like Thunderbolt, Battlemaster, Shadowhawk, and Wolverine that he does, or that he made rather. The Mistlinks or the Koshi, depending on your preferred vernacular. Yeah, that's about right. Yeah, High Horse Kicker's been putting out some good stuff lately. Been keeping an eye on him or her. I don't know. Got the Victor. Big fan of this paint scheme with the orange, the gray, and the white. Kind of, it's like a good generic utilitarian paint scheme. I like it. Timberwolf looks nice. Good choice of blue for the canopy, contrasting against the orange. Nice. Warhammer 2C. Warhammer 2C is very spicy. Very cool. Alright. Well, I think that's it, folks. I think we'll call her a night with that. I was planning on gaming a little bit later, but evidently I'm a little bit tired. So we'll just call her for tonight. Still a good 2.5 hours of gaming. But we will be back next Monday, doing the same thing. We'll game for another couple hours next Monday. Hopefully we'll get through that mission first thing, and then we'll crack on with the rest of the campaign. But yeah, hope you enjoyed your stay in Arclight's Asylum, watching another episode of Real Time Gaming. Hope to see you next episode, whenever that will be. It's going to be next Monday for sure. Maybe we'll have an impromptu one this weekend, but yeah. I'll be sure to put out updates on the Stream Alerts channel on Discord. Until then, though, bid you folks a good evening. Stay safe, stay strong, stay true. Have a good one, y'all.